Hi everyone, hope you are having a wonderful day. It is currently Monday morning and let's do a plan with me. It is a pretty busy week, so I'm going to keep it really simple and I'm going to use the Little Sprouts washi tape. I haven't had the chance to use this in a spread yet, so I'm very excited. I feel like I haven't done a plan with me in a very long time. I think the past few videos were stationery hauls or vlogs and other fun things. This little extra bit of washi I'm going to put on the junk page, just randomly. This week is going to be very busy because on top of the 2025 monthly kit collection, which I'm still working on, I also have several meetings, including one today, and it always throws me off for some reason because it's kind of like a disruption of my personal workflow. And then typically I like to put something at the top of the sidebar just to kind of set the tone for the week. And I suppose the overview of this week is it is going to be another catch-up week. Pilot Vanishing Point fine nib with the DeAtramentis Document Black ink. Not gonna lie, I really struggled last week. It wasn't even jet lag or anything like that. I think it's two parts. One is the adrenaline kind of kept me going, but now that the stress is over, my body is demanding some payback and it's pretty bad. Like typically I wake up at maybe 6 or 6:30, 5:30. Oh, perfect, it's already here. And like I'm wide awake, all good. But for all of last week, I couldn't even remember my alarm going off, and I would wake up at like 7 or 8. And I'm definitely lucky that I work for myself, so it's like not the biggest deal. But I do have a pretty packed schedule, and if I'm like an hour or 2 hours behind, it just throws me off. And this kind of segues into the second part, which is the fact that I have, I think, kind of an unhealthy attachment to routines, and it makes me feel very safe. And if I'm out of my routine, I feel unsafe, and it just worsens my mental health. So I think those are the two main reasons why I have been struggling, and they also kind of feed off of each other. I find it kind of funny how routines and habits are typically seen as a good thing, and it really is. But there is such a thing as taking it to an extreme and like to the point where it's not healthy. And I think that's the case with me, and I don't really know how to fix it. This got really deep. Anyways, I didn't mean to dump all of that on you. As I said, I have a few meetings this week, and I'm going to use the mini rounded labels. These are indeed very many. These were initially made for the Hobonichi Weeks. For many years, my Hobonichi Weeks customers have been requesting for these to come to the shop. It only took me 5 years to do them, so here we are. Okay, for the stickers, I usually use a gel pen. I am too lazy to go grab my Energel Clena, so this is a Sarasa. First meeting is at 10 o'clock. And then this one is at 1. I also have one meeting on Friday, but I can't remember when it is, so I have to fill that in later. Saturday is very exciting because that is going to be my nephew's 1-year birthday party. Oh my gosh, I am in love with him. He is... What do I want to use? So many happy stickers. I think I'll do this one. This like cute almost crying emoji head. 12. His actual birthday is on the 28th, but we're just hosting it a little bit early. Okay, let's move back to today and we can plan hour by hour. Actually, I lied. I am going to add something to the sidebar. This is from Randy Plans, and I'm gonna do a book flight sticker because I have something. I actually have another trip coming up. It's very rare for me to have a trip, let alone multiple in a year, and let alone within like a month of each other. I don't know how I will be able to handle that, but we will see. It is another quote-unquote work trip. I feel very weird calling what I do work because I'm very much aware that I have things pretty easy, but yeah, I suppose it is work. Anyways, normally I would go to the gym in the morning, but again, I have a meeting at 10, so I'm just filming this video. Probably just do some emails afterwards. Then I have my meeting, which I don't know how long it'll take, but I think I'll block off like 2 hours. I think that's reasonable. The GM stands for Google Meets. Okay, and then after that, I'm gonna finally head to the gym. I have not been as consistent with the gym because again, I think my body is very, very tired and it's demanding some payback. I am trying to not be so hard on myself though. Okay, and then after that, I'm gonna start my actual like TCMC work day. Which again, the meeting is part of work, but I don't know. Okay, let's put down this laptop. If I spend a few hours unplugged, like in a meeting or going to the gym, I typically like to do a check-in with emails and social media just to make sure nothing is going wrong. Then after that, I'm gonna start my designing. So a very late start today. It's gonna be a very late start today, which is again stressing me out because I have a lot of deadlines. Oh gosh. I promised my mom I would sleep before 12, so let's just do that. And if I stay past 12, then at least it's not documented in my planner. Okay. Today I will be doing the Hobonichi Weeks, Hobonichi Cousin, and coordinating add-on A, which is a sticky notes. I am like 90% done, so I'm pretty confident I can finish today. I need to upload Trello instructions, LG cut files. This is going to be a new addition for 2025, and I'm very excited about it. And I know I said I would be sleeping before 12, but I feel like reading does not count. I know we're not in autumn yet, but there's this green one, and I want to use it. Currently, I'm reading 3 books at a time, and I actually don't know what I feel like I want to read tonight, so I'm going to leave this open. I will also plan a little bit of tomorrow. Today was the first day in a week where I have been able to wake up at 6, so I think we're on the right track, and it's giving me a lot of hope. I don't know, I think to the outside it sounds very trivial, but I think if you deal with something similar, you would understand just like how catastrophic being out of routine feels. Okay, so it's going to be the same thing tomorrow, and unlike today, I'm going to go to the gym in the morning. Back to routine. That's good, that's good. And it is going to be a cardio day. Sometimes the metal ruler will smudge the writing that might have not dried yet, so I just put down a piece of paper. Okay. And then the meeting tomorrow should be very quick, so I'm not gonna draw a line for that. And my goal for tomorrow is to design sticker seals, which I know a lot of you have been wanting a restock of them, which I will do a restock, but I also want to design some new ones. So I will do that. And then we have the meeting. It is going to be on Zoom, I believe. And it is with Shopify. I have been meaning to film another quiet journaling session, so I think I want to do that tomorrow. And then I think it'll be designing for the rest of the day. Tomorrow I'll probably stay up a little later. And then I'm not going to design sticker seals all evening because I do have to make progress on the 2025 monthly kits, which I know I have not stopped talking about, but that is because it has consumed my life, so I don't know what else I can talk about. So I'll put down this scribble emojis. Okay, what the heck? LG page 2 and 3, and I think I should be able to do January, February. I will not put in March because I think that is a bit too ambitious. Okay, I think this is all I can plan for now. I will be back to continue. Happy Wednesday. Let's keep going. It is a very gloomy day, so maybe the lighting's not very good, but hopefully it is okay. By the way, this is ink from my fountain pen. If you know, you know. Okay, anyways, this morning started with work. And then I went to the gym just to do a quick cardio session. And then we are now filming this video, which should be very quick, so I'm not going to mark it in. After filming, I'm going to be designing the 2025 monthly kits. I took a little break yesterday, but I'm going to keep going today. Also, I finally separated my tiny icons. These are the ones that I don't use as often, and then these are the ones that I basically use every single week. So this way I don't have to spend 5 million hours searching for it. So I'm gonna do the pencil, and I'll probably do this until 2 o'clock. After that, I'm still gonna do some design work, but it is a little bit more exciting. So I'm gonna use the creativity emojis. Also, look at how crazy my sheets look. A lot of my sticker sheets are like this. I just do quick pen swatches and tests because I cannot be bothered to find a piece of paper. So yeah, I want to design some new bean cards for the shop, but I'm gonna do some mixed media, which is very exciting. That'll take a while, and then probably gonna head to the grocery store. I love going to the grocery store because it's a nice way to take a break, and I don't have to make any, like, I get to make decisions on what I want to buy, but it's not high stakes, you know? The rest of my evening is just gonna be designing some other bits of the 2025 collection, like the habit trackers and wacky holiday stickers. And these few days I have actually been taking some time before bed to do some math, which is very exciting. I really like math, and I haven't done it in a while. Okay, this is going to be the last bit of this video. It is currently Thursday morning. Off to a very good start. I already went to the gym, so we are closing in on noon. Right after filming this video, I will be getting started with designing. Currently, I'm working on the large monthly kits, which is kind of a new addition, I would say. It's basically replacing the quote-unquote regular monthly kits that I had the previous years. And I guess I'm kind of just renaming it because I feel like regular is such an ambiguous term. Like, what does that even mean? So I'm calling it large, which is still kind of ambiguous, but at least relative to our other kits, I think you can gather that the stickers are bigger. And then in the afternoon, I want to do some painting. Currently, I'm working on a gouache painting, and I have very little experience with gouache. I actually purchased this set, I think over a year ago. It's in one of my hauls, and I have not opened it until this year. I have done very small, quick sketches with gouache before, maybe like 2 to 3 times before, but never a large piece. And I'm gonna be honest, I am struggling with this piece. I guess part of the reason also is that I haven't painted in a very long time, so I'm quite rusty. But also I prefer watercolors, or rather I'm most familiar with watercolors, which is very, transparent. Gouache is a lot more opaque. So it's like different techniques and I'm just not used to it. But I am having fun, just kind of learning how to work with the paint. Okay, and then this evening, I think I want to go for a run. I haven't gone running outside in a while and I really miss it. The treadmill is just so much easier to start and stop, obviously. But I think in general, I definitely prefer running outside more. And then after I come back, I will probably continue to design just for a little bit. I'm really gonna try not to sleep too late today because I'm once again having trouble waking up in the morning, so ay. Okay, that is my day today. Gonna start off with work. Put down these nerdy glasses because I really need to do some business planning for the rest of 2024. I generally have an outline of the year, but obviously things change as things come up, so I kind of want to just refine a few plans. I almost forgot, so I need to, I think around 5, yeah. I need to submit some final files by 5 p.m. And it's gonna be design work for the afternoon. I'm sorry. The reality is life is very repetitive. Okay. I think my goal is to finish the first half tomorrow. Yeah. I do want to make a note that my sister wanted me to go in early on Saturday. I'm gonna find a car icon. Oh, by the way, a lot of you have been enjoying these plastic envelopes, and I have several in the making right now, in some bigger and smaller sizes, and I'm very, very excited. Okay, this one's upside down. Oh, it's literally the last one. Okay, so I will probably leave it around 9, 8:30 or 9. I'll probably wake up earlier to get some work done and then go to the gym. Actually, no. The gym opens at 8, so maybe I'll go for a run. So I think this is going to be it for this video. I know this part is really empty and I could probably continue filming on Saturday, but because I have my nephew's birthday party, I don't want to rush things too much. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.